When I did go to Spain, I put in for a request to come back to England to do my sentence, but it took them 5.5 years to send me back. And I was speaking fluent Spanish. One day, when the prison guards from Wandsworth came for me, one morning they called me on the loudspeaker. They said, "Keith, you're going to England." I was so happy. I was so happy to get back here because I thought, oh my God, I didn't think prison, after a while you get conditioned with prison. You start to feel like you love the prison. You start to think, I don't care to be outside no more. It's mad, I started to like the prison. I thought, this is not good. How can you like prison? And when I got to Wandsworth, from Spain, I got to Wandsworth. And am I speaking a bit louder? Am I going down a bit?
No, speak louder.
When I got to Wandsworth, I know a lot of people up from the streets, and when I got there, they was all shouting, because I've got a nickname called Skipper. No one ever knew my name except my immediate family, and they're saying, "Yo, Skipper, yo," in Wandsworth. I say, "Yeah, bro, what's up? What are you in here for? For murder, for this and that?" I was like, "Oh my God, I don't want to mix with these people." I just want to get out here, you know what I mean? So I seen this guy called David from Dorset Road. So he said, "Yeah, I'm in for murder. I just got to do a 12 rep, something like that." And that time I was like coming up to 6 years. I said, "David, just be strong, And I weren't Christian or nothing. I was just feeling like a bit depressed and a bit down after all these years, I feel like rubbish. And I told him to be strong in that. And my nephew's in Whitemore doing life, because he shot this guy through his head in Leicester. And I felt more depressed when I heard he got life. I thought to myself, life is so crazy. You just keep doing things until something crazy happens to you, then it brings the reality to you, And one day when I got out of prison, in fact, after they sent me from Wandsworth, I went to Calderley. And from Calderley I got on the road, and I was going to Leicester on the bus. And I used to smoke weed. I used to love marijuana. I used to love it with a passion, man. I used to really love that stuff, man. And I was smoking, and I passed out. When I woke up, I was in Leicester Road Infirmary. So the nurse, she was going, "Keith, do you know where you are?" I was going, "No." She was saying, "You're in Leicester Road Infirmary. You passed out on the road. You had a second-degree heart block. It's like a family 2 heart attack, because my arteries were so blocked smoking." And I thought to myself, I thought I was going to die, After all the years in prison, I thought, after spending 9 years, they gave me 9 years, I spent 6 years in prison. I thought, on top of that, I'm going to die on top of that, I thought, wow, I don't want to die. I want to live. And I came out, I met this girl called Sarah, and they gave me, the community officer, they gave me parole to go to this, community service? Parole officer, when you got a sign and this kind of stuff. And I had this job in Edgware Road, and I met this girl called Sarah, and she used to tell me about God. And I was thinking, yeah, God, yeah, I might go and check God out. So she invited me to a church in Southall, and I went to Southall, and I seen all these, like I had the congregations here, like all different colour people and a lot of Asian people. I was thinking, wow, this is kind of like cool, man, God is cool, he likes everybody, Yeah. You know what I mean? So from there, I thought, yeah, okay. And I felt like I was being cleansed. I felt new. I felt like there's something to live for. I didn't want to be a gangster no more. I just thought, I'm getting older now. I don't want to be no gangster, because if they life me off again or something crazy, because I was the kind of person, if me and you had something, I just want to come and shoot you. I'm not thinking to say, oh, let's have a fist to fight or something. I just want to get the first one on you to make sure I win. I could talk about it and say, I'm the winner. And the pastor in that church, one Saturday, I know that he asked me if I want to know. I said, I want to get baptized. And I thought it was going to take a long time. That's I could change my mind about it. And one Saturday, he phoned me. He went, Keith, do you want to get baptized tomorrow? I went, wow, what, so quick? You know what I mean? So I got baptized the next day. And there was 30 Brazilian people getting baptized at the same time. Because I was so nervous. I remember being in my house, I was saying, God, what am I going to say for testimony? You know, what am I going to do? And I went up there and I'd done a bit of what I'm doing now, but I just kept it short. And I got baptized, and it's not easy being a Christian. It's one of the hardest things. I never thought it was going to be so hard being a Christian. Seriously, I thought it was going to be like kind of a gangster thing where you're in control of it, you know, where you do what you want to do. And it is really, really hard being a Christian, because this is when you get attacked, you know. And ever since, down to even last week, my own cousin been sending me mad texts because he took some money from me and he's acting all crazy. And I'm thinking, gosh, back in the days, I'd just go and shoot him, man. Yeah. You know, the devil is telling you, he's whispering in the ears, you know how you do, just go and shoot him, don't matter, be a Christian, but you don't let him. And these are my friends at the back, and I tell them, any little experience I go through, I don't mess about to tell people. And coming off that subject, pecan. Yeah, pecan. My girlfriend, she found this pecan on a website, I think it was. And because I couldn't get a job. Every time I put in for a job application, right there, I remember filling up this job thing to get a job in the West End, in this hotel. And I thought, yeah, man, I want to get this job now, yeah? Feel all big, get this job. Since I went for the interview, they come back 3 times. So I thought, yeah, wow, I'm going to get this job, you know, because they like me, you know, out of a lot of people. They wrote me a letter that went, "Dear Mr. Wint." I went, yeah, here we go. They've checked the CRC check, Criminal Record Bureau, didn't get a job. So anyway, pecan is very good. I work for Mercedes-Benz right now, you know. Yeah. I work for Mercedes-Benz. Yesterday I got a second job in a Caribbean restaurant, so I got 2 jobs now, and I love it. Because it's peace of mind. I just want to say to people, man, if you ain't got God, you ain't got nothing. And I wish if I knew this when I was much younger, you know. And when I meet young people on the road, I don't spend too much time because you don't want to bore them too much. They don't like the boring stuff, you know. So what I do with them, I keep it a bit gangster with them, but not with the violence or nothing. I kind of change it and turn it around and I fit Jesus in it. And everybody knows that. That's what I do, and that's how I attract them. And they love it, and I make them see my gold teeth, and I do things, you know, like wear a bit of bling and thing. And no, it's true. And the young people, they like that. And if you could tell them where you're coming from, they kind of like, they're gonna appreciate it. Even my friend here, I met at Pecan one time, you know. Yeah, he's a good guy, this guy, man. And because it's not easy being a Christian. Seriously, I told my pastor that one day. I said, Pastor, it's not easy being a Christian. Sometimes you ain't got no money. You want to do things because you know what you know, and you're only human. You know, some people that say they're Christians, but there ain't no perfect Christians. I don't know none. Trust me, I don't know none. So, do you know any? No, but we'll try our best, you know. We'll try our best, and you really got to be strong. And if we keep praying for each other, we're going to make it. Because for sure, I know that Jesus is coming really soon. Because the amount of things I've seen happening right now. Because when I go work, what I do, when I read my Bible, yeah, I like to read the morning paper. You know that one, the free one in the mornings, right? When I'm on train, you see everyone stuck underneath like this. So what I do when I come out my house in the mornings, if I don't pray in my house, I don't pick that paper up. I don't want to see it until I read my Bible. And then when I get on a train in Waterloo, after I read my Bible, I do a lick of Psalms. Okay, one day one black man came in, I was reading one Psalms like this, one black brother coming in, he went, "Good, man, I've never seen no one like you read a Bible like that," you know, because I was just like reading my Psalm, talk to myself. And I said, wow, I like that, that's impressive, because hardly anybody's reading their Bible in public, everything's like hidden. And undercover Christians is going on now, so. It's true. There's one guy who walks through Lewisham. I don't know if you see him, if you know Lewisham. He walks and just talks the Bible out his mouth. You ever seen him? Wow, he's awesome, man. The other day I was there and I seen him just walking and preaching loud, and I was thinking, wow, this guy's awesome, man. let me just listen to him for a while. And everyone's like scared of him, trying to get away from him. So one day I phoned my girlfriend up from work and I said, Sarah, guess what? She said, guess what? That guy's preaching again. I went, go to him and get his number. She went, no, I can't go to him and get his number. I said, just be like, what did I say to her? I used the word. I said, just be strong, you know, like just go to him. Don't care if, you know, you could be embarrassed if you're a Christian. A lot of Christians are embarrassing because even to come up here and talk about things is not something you really want to do, you know. You think, people's going to look at me. But you know what? I don't care who looks at me, man. I don't care who knows about me because I think that's the way God wants it.